Hello everybody and welcome to another Workbench update. It is the middle of December, which means one more week of school before the 2-week winter break. I am excited. I definitely need a break at this point. I think all the students do as well. So I think we're just counting down the days. And then of course, we celebrate Christmas here in my house, so Christmas is coming. My youngest son's birthday is coming up. It's New Year's, so much going on. Hopefully as well, lots of painting. A little bit of Fortnite, catching up on some movies and TV shows that I don't need to, but I really want to watch. But hopefully lots of painting over that 2-week break. So since my last update, the first thing that I had done was complete the heads of these barbarians. These are the North Star barbarians. Yeah, this guy is missing part of his weapon, you're right. He's not just holding a big stick. And the heads on these guys are, like the entire sculpts, they look so good. Now that they have their heads, they look definitely barbarian. This guy, of course, I just have to finish up. I had to do a little retouch on the fur, so I just have to give it a rewash. But the heads are great. I used the 10 heads on these first 10 guys, and then the next 5 guys will get some of these heads, and maybe 1 or 2 of the human infantry heads from Oathmark. But they are awesome. Loving them. I'll do a closer look one day when I do my Oathmark army close-up. The other thing that I did, I got to these 2 starter gangs for Carnevale. The first one is the Vatican, and the other one was the Strigoi. So I started off with the Vatican. First 2 I did were these 2 priests in their brown garb. I think they look pretty cool. Basic, nothing special. You're going to see some purple throughout. So this guy at the bottom of his, I think it's his tabard, has some purple there. They've got their little crosses there. Yeah, nice details, of course. TTCombat always does a fantastic job. This is the Executioner. I wasn't really happy with his skin, but I did touch it up, and I think it's okay now. It's not my best skin, but it works. I do like him. And then I did the Inquisitor and the Ultra Boy. I don't like the Ultra Boy's eyes, but the rest is great. I'm very happy with the way the white came out. He's got some bare feet there. Yeah, I'm happy with the purple, especially on the Inquisitor over here. So I will one day put some showcase photos. Oh, what's that? Is that... Let's see, is that just paint chip? Oh, no, we're good. I thought it was a bit of paint chip on his hat, but it was just something. So you can see his book has some writing in it. Not the best writing I've done, but overall, I think he's pretty good. And then I also did these Strigoi. So I did those Vatican guys last weekend, the first 3 on Saturday and then the next 2 on Sunday. I think that's how it was. But this week was a bit harder to do all that great stuff because it was my fiance's birthday, and then we got a brand new dog. So it's been busy. So not a lot of painting. But this week I did get the noble Strigoi and I think it's a common Strigoi. So these are 2 of the higher end vampires. And this guy is done, of course, minus the basing, like all of them. Look at the piping and all the little details. Like, oh my gosh, that was fun with a very tiny brush and a few touch-ups I had to do and a few I could make. But I think overall, in the end, I think I'm very happy with that. And I like his face, his hair. It's good. She's pretty much done, other than her base, but I do have to go over her face and hair with the... I used the... What's the white contrast paint it was again? Apothecary White. So I do a little bit of that in the details in the face and in the hair, and that'll give some shading with that like grayish, and then that'll be nice. Her face right now looks like a statue. Like if I painted her all in that white, she could look like a marble statue. Hey, but look at those details. My goodness. In real life, the highlighting on the black I think looks pretty cool. I did the gray, then I did a nice wash, so it's kind of blended in nicely. And I've got just 3 more. So I was working on these guys earlier. This is a newborn vampire, newborn Strigoi. So you can see he's a vampire. He's got the teeth and everything. So you're going to see like this dark red throughout, just like the guild has some colors. I'm going to try to do some black and red on each of the Strigoi characters. And then we've got 2 thralls, which I think are humans still. I don't think they're vampires just yet, so I think I'm going to make them with the regular flesh color. So they're coming along nicely. Yeah, so there you go. those guys are coming along. So yeah, it's been busy, and with one more week of school, I do have to make sure that we've got some great stuff to learn this week. But in the end, it's almost the break, and I am very happy that that's coming up, like I said, and hopefully I can get a lot of painting. So I'm going to hopefully get these 3 guys done in the next day or 2, and then I can start working on something else. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe more Oathmark. Maybe it's going to be more Carnevale. Maybe it's going to be the MDF buildings finally. Bot War. Who knows? Could be anything. Could be some of the things that some people said they wanted to see from when I asked you guys a few weeks ago. So maybe we'll see some Crusaders or Gladiators or something. So lots to do, of course. And we never know what's going to come up. So stay tuned and find out. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic rest of your weekend or week or whenever you watch this. Just have a good time. Stay safe. Thank you very much. See ya.